right, everybody. I am super stoked because it is now season live of Hearthstone. We're going to open it up together for the very first time and check it out together. I did procure the super duper battle pass, which I know is contentious. I know it is contentious for some because it does include a reroll mechanic, which did cost an additional $5. But I'm going to tell you what. I play so much of this game, it will pay for itself in like 3 matches. I'm not saying I'm going to be one of these people who like grinds for rank or whatever. I'm here to win and have fun and play and max out the battle pass. But man, there are so many games I start and I just like sigh at the characters that I get. So I am totally fine with diving in to the new confines. And if $5 is going to get me 4 months of happiness, oh well. And if I'm one of these people who is feeding the machine and, you know, how dare I? Oh well. First, we're going to look to see if there is a Deathwing Bob because we need it in our lives. I don't even know if that exists, but I want a Deathwing Bob. It looks like the only thing they have right now in the store is the new token system. Oh no, here, just for you. No Deathwing Bob. Boy, if Deathwing Bob popped, how cool would that be? It looks like they did add more stuff to the store. It used to just be this screen here. I don't remember seeing this scroll down. If it was always there, I'm an idiot, and that's fine, but it's not there now. So let's go ahead and jump over to Battlegrounds. The whole reason we exist is some exciting new Battlegrounds shenanigans. There we got the new portraits. Launch into Season 9, 3 new heroes, 100 new and returning cards, reroll hero options to get Battleground tokens or with the shop. There's Bob rocking out with, I don't know who those characters are behind him, but cool characters nonetheless. Let's go ahead and quickly look at the season rewards to see exactly what we have going on here. A lot of reroll token things are here. I've already got the season pass, like I said. Lots of Battleground tokens for the beginning, and then we actually start getting into some of the cooler animated portraits and some of the emotes and that sort of thing. I like this guy. This must be a new hero. Smuggler Eudora. I don't remember. Was there a Eudora before? I don't remember. Like I said, I'm not... As much as I love this game, I feel like I'm the least intelligent person at talking about it, but that's okay. This is a future Lich King. That looks awesome. Definitely really, really, really cool. Kind of reminds me, obviously, of like a robot, right? That's hence the future Lich King. That is really, really, really cool. I can't wait to get that. And then, interestingly enough, we have some rare hero skins that aren't going to lock until February. I haven't seen that. StarCraft Probe, StarCraft Ghost AFK, and StarCraft. Why is this? Riddle me that, guys. Why? And this is probably StarCraft, right? So clearly something big is going on. We got some cool StarCraft stuff. Zeratul! Oh my god, I gotta wait till February for Zeratul? Oh, dude, I am amped. StarCraft Infested Cho, StarCraft Infested Gaul, StarCraft Zelnaga N'Zoth, and StarCraft Primordial Queen Ashara. Is there some major launch event going on with StarCraft where like they're waiting level 800 Elite Tauren Chieftain? Oh my god. All right. Level 80 Elite Tauren Chieftain was a band that was around during Hearthstone days. During Warcraft days. And it was awesome. It was Samwise Didier, Mike Morhaime. Yeah, Mike Morhaime. I don't remember the other guy. Was it Dustin? God, they were so good. They were really... And they had funny songs, too. Like, making fun of Warcraft, but, like, in a fun way. So I see level 800 Elite Tauren Chieftain, obviously. We've evolved again. That was kind of the running joke. They were always whatever the level cap was. So, like, when Warcraft was, like, level 60, they're level 60 Elite Tauren Chieftain, level 70, level 80. I'm assuming 800 is the new level in Warcraft, or they're just making a nod to StarCraft being way in the future, so by then we'd be level 800. Don't know. Man, a lot of StarCraft stuff coming later on down the pipe. And then level 48, you're going to get this new Cybernetic Slam Legendary Strike, which looks really, really, really cool. Makes the computer all pixelated. All right, so I am amped for this, man. This is, let's go, right? That's really, really, really cool that they're giving us so many goodies. And there you have your battleground of your 2 starting hero choices, which is, you know, pretty good. And then looks like I gotta get to level 2 to get the 1 reroll per game perk. So I'm gonna have to level up before I can get that. But let's go ahead and just okay, nothing new there. I was like, I'm clicking. I'm like click happy now. I'm like, I want to click on stuff. I want to go. Looks like it carried over our ranks from last time, so I was 47 something. I thought there was a rank reset that happened each time. I could be wrong, but I guess not. Just making sure everything still looks good. It does. I thought there was a rank reset last time, but I guess they've gotten rid of that, but that's okay. You can spend a token to re-roll a hero slot. So it's not a complete dump of the board. That was something that I wasn't entirely clear on. These are your tokens available for re-roll. We can't see because my tooltips for the other thing are in the way. But that's okay. So, and then here's your re-roll cost if you don't like the heroes that you have. So, yeah, who do I want? I mean, Deathwing, right? He's my boy. Deathwing with dragons is a lot of fun. We can just go whole hog Deathwing, right? Just all dragons all the time. And he's gonna level up okay-ish. So I'm gonna have to get smart on the new cards because I know they've added some and changed some around. I don't even know if... oh yeah, Deck Tracker is tracking that. It did update today. So the echoing reverb, the echoing roar is a new thing to me.
Are you ready?
I'm not sure what that actually does. Trigger of friendly minions. End of Turk effects, except Young Murkai, of course. Outback Smolder at the end of your turn, get a 2/1 with a dragon. Poet, still around, of course. Razor Gore the Untamed. At the end of your turn, gain 1/2 for each dragon. Okay, well, we're going to go economy to get started. Okay, that's a new one right there. Look at that. Alliance Flag. Give a minion 4 attack or 4 health. I want that. I want to try that out. I'm freezing for that. Hunter and Gatherers. Nether Drake. At the end of your turn, give your other dragons 1 attack and upgrade this. Nightbane sticks around. Nightbane, I don't remember, was Nightbane a 7/6 tier 5? I feel like that's been slightly rebalanced. Could be wrong in that.
Great. Let's get some
and then lastly, Caligos, Nadara the Red. That looks like a new card. Death Rattle. Give 3 friendly minions dragons a Divine Shield on a Death Rattle. Interesting that that's a tier 6 card, because I feel like if you've been playing Poet right, you might not need that. Although, did they get rid of that other card? Any tier 7 dragons? Yeah, the Ravager. Okay. There used to be a card that gave the other dragons... it would randomly hit somebody for Divine Shield. Did they take that out? They did. I forget the name of it. It was I think it was a tier 3 or tier 4 card that gave a random minion a battle cry. I also see they got rid of the original Drake that when it attacked, it got more health every time, or it gained more attack. So yeah, that's some interesting changes. I'm digging that. All right. Well, we've been getting thoroughly pasted, so we need to do something. Let's go ahead and check out our new card. I mean, Deathwing's been keeping busy, making our guy pretty swole, so we're going to go ahead and give him 4 health. So now he's at 5/5, it's not bad. I mean, I've been losing turns like crazy. I would like to stick with all dragons all the time, but if I play the South Sea Busker, I'll get 1 gold next turn, plus the economy of the dragon. That'll put me at 6 gold. It'd be 5 to upgrade. There could be a 1 or 2 tier spell laying around that I could scoop up. Or I could refresh and just take my chances. I did kind of commit to all dragon all the time, didn't I? Battle cry and start of combat. Give your dragons 1/1. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's new. I'm all about them start of combat buffs. That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn this new meta. I think everybody's gonna learn this new meta, but me especially because I'm not very good, but I'm trying. Okay, cool. That is cool. I like that. So I think that's a great card to have. It doesn't really do me anything. Start a combat given to, yeah, I was wishing there's a little better card there. I think we'll go ahead and play these out. There we go. Alright. You're going to get the most value on a Deathwing, by the way, by playing a ton of dragon cards, right? So you want to get a lot of stuff on the board quickly. Otherwise, you're kind of not getting the most value from your buff, right? That just makes the most sense. So, we'll see how that works out. And I think just subconsciously in my head, I was expecting a trinket to pop. I was like, oh, we're getting close to a trinket, and that's not happening. So I don't miss trinkets. You know, I've been very, very vocal about that this last season. I did not like trinkets. I thought they were not good for the game because I feel like they were just too perked for too. It was too imbalanced. You either won or lost on trinkets. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot convince me of that otherwise. So I think dropping trinkets is awesome. So now we're gonna focus on, you know, we're getting back to like the core of things, right? We're getting back to what matters. We're getting back to a good hero pool. We're getting an overhaul in cards. We know what the rules are going into this. There's not gonna be some goofy wild card which totally like bones us, right? All right. Death Rattle. Give a friendly minion Divine Shield. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, I mean, the natural choice here is to pick up that synthesizer, right? I mean, we have to do that. I think that makes the most sense. So we're going to be getting 4/4 buffs now, or still 2/2, and then a 4/4 for this turn. At the end of your turn, get a 2/1 Smoldering with Battle Cry. Give a dragon 5 attack every turn. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Kind of want to freeze for that Chef's Choice just to get more dragons. Honestly, we're gonna get some good value with this. This is going to give us some good value every turn. It'll be... How's everybody doing upgrade-wise? A lot of 2s and 3s. Okay, so I don't feel like I'm losing the power curve by freezing for that. That'll give me 8 gold, 6 refresh, will give me 5. Nah, I'll let it go. I do like Chef's Choice, but I think I'm going to be getting enough economy off of everything else that I think I'll be okay otherwise. That's a swole boy. I like that. I'm digging the new dragons, I gotta say, it's fun. I feel like just so far in the, 5 minutes I've been playing with you guys, I feel like the requirement of having a poet has really diminished, and I'm hoping that's probably what they were trying, right? I'm hoping that's what their thought process was.
It's good to get some minions in play.
All right. So we got a Terragosa, which keeps your enhancements from combat. Yeah, I think Terragosa is a smart move still. Choose one. Gain 2 gold or gain 2 gold. Battle Cry. Get a Marauder's Contract. A Marauder's Contract will steal a random pirate from the tavern. That's cool. And then the Lovesick Ballast. Give a pirate plus 6 health. Okay. Alright, let's go and play Overconfidence, because why not? We'll go ahead and buy Terragosa. Throw that on the board. Let's go ahead and give a dragon a plus 5 attack. I think we're going to go with this card. I think this card's going to be permanent, so leveling him up makes the most sense. At the end of 3 turns, give a dragon some whatevers. Okay. Do it. We'll take our triple. Start of combat, give your dragons 3/3. Okay, we'll go and play that. Nice. I think this is coming together. Terragos is going to get the buff right away. Excellent. Okay. Could you get a gold Smolderwing? I assume so, right? I assume you could get a gold. So if you were just like hardcore gold Smolderwing, you could just have a ton of Smolderwing. I feel like, I don't know. Did Blade Collector make the cut? Yeah, it's my boy. It's my boy. We're gonna have to sell some cards to make room for more. And another synthesizer. When you sell this, get another one. Wow.
My bad.
Maybe spread this around a little bit. Let's go ahead and buy another one of these.
It's good to get some
Flip.
minions in play.
At the end of your turn, gain 1 and 2. Gain 1 plus 2 for each other friendly dragon. Well, geez, he's gonna get some serious value because I got a lot of dragons rocking and rolling right now on my board. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have a pair of pants, right? That's a start of combat 3/3, start of combat 1/1. So straight value, that doesn't make a ton of sense. That's a +5, but only for 1 dragon. I think it's probably better, honestly, to play these 2 cards. Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid what I just did. You don't need to remind me, guys. I know what I just did was really stupid. That was really dumb. That's okay. This guy's really weak. So you want to get this Razor Gore going quick. So he's gonna start. He starts off as a 1/2. I mean, like, that's not a lot. I like the fact that dragons aren't Divine Shield machines anymore. I like that. I think that's great because it was kind of aggravating playing the who's going to get a Divine Shield game. I think holding on to a Poet is good. Honestly, we've been rolling so much at this point. I don't know who I would even cycle out. I think the upgrade here is the smart thing to do. Is it worth dumping somebody for a Poet? Kind of. I've already got a synthesizer that kind of did its thing. Gaining stats equal to your tier permanently. That's end of turn, so that's gonna stick with you. That's a start of combat. I kind of feel like a Poet next to this Dragonling is gonna give me some really good value. Right? I say we dump the synthesizer. We throw the Poet next to it, I think. At the end of every turn. So he's only going to gain health at this point. At the beginning of combat, he's going to give everybody a 2/2 permanently. Razor Gore the Untamed isn't going to gain a ton. I don't know. Give your dragons 3/3. Terragos is going to get it always.
Sorry about the peanut shells on the floor.
Yeah, we definitely want to play Poet. I'm just debating if it makes more sense to give the upbeat front Drake. Because he's a tank now. Is it better to give him the permanent 3/3 because he's going to tank for us? Or is it better to give this guy a permanent 3/3? Probably like this. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go with that.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Okay, we'll see how this works out. Yeah, I think he's gonna pretty much exponentially like blow up. I would like to spread some shields around though, I'm not gonna lie. It would be nice if I could figure out how to get that going. I feel like I got a decent build. I mean, obviously hunting for the golds now at this point.
Really pulled their weight.
Any new dragons here for us to explore? Well, I mean, there's a chance a selfless hero gives one of these minions a divine shield. And they keep it forever. But what are you going to give up for that? You're giving up a permanent 3/3 every turn for 2 minions for a chance at 1 to get a divine shield. It would have to be a pretty good shot. I feel like that's not a great investment for this build, but I can see where that is a tempting thing to do. Right? There's tempting. Resourceful soldier. Give a minion 5/2 or 2/5. I like that. Do I have anything to cycle out for it, though? Not really. But I'll buy it. Hold on to it for now. There's our gold Terragosa. And what else is out there? So we get our gold Terragosa next turn. And at least we could cycle some cards out. Maybe buy some armor? No. As I found out before, this actually sets your armor to 5. So like literally if I played this card, I would actually lose armor. One time I did that and I was like, oh, this is great. And then I was like, that was really dumb. I didn't want to do that. So we are not going to be buying that card. Okay. We are sitting on 5. So let's see what did we say was in 6?
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Boy, I got a lot of cards to play. After you try and trigger dragon battle cry, give your dragons 1/2. Give 3 minions. Yeah, see, that is worth it. That is a lot better than the other cards. That's 3 minions of a divine shield as opposed to the other one was just 1. At least that's why I'm looking at it. Alright, this little boy's getting pretty swole. Thanks to Poet. Poet's definitely helping this guy out a lot. Alright, the tank's getting tankier, which is what we need.
Nice work out there.
Alright, let's go ahead and scoop up a gold Terragosa. Before we play it, let's go and get some cards out on the board and cycle some juice out.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Thinking here. That's a new card. Thorned Trailblazer. Choose 1 card each turn and has effects combined. Oh, Guzzle the Goop is like a no-brainer for this build, especially with a Poet. I think we'll go with a Discover minion. Look at that. We are handsomely rewarded with a gold Misfit. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the... I don't see this card actually mattering anymore, honestly. I think we're going to throw out the gold Terragosa, which is double enhancements now.
My dragon wrath is yours.
And I think we throw out the gold Misfit, obviously. Okay. And let's make sure our Poet is in the right place to get some good value out of that. Alright, so now... every 2 turns. I can't believe my main card is actually like... I can't believe my main card is actually an upbeat front drake. That's hysterical. That's end of turn. That's a battle cry. Start of combat. Yeah, I think this is going to start bubbling up pretty quick.
Stay on top.
I think so. It'd be nice to have some of those shields, so I need to level up to 6. And if I can get a Nadia, I would replace something, but I don't know what it would replace, honestly. Nadia might replace... I don't even know. I kind of don't need this card anymore because I don't really need anything else. I mean, I think we just upgrade because we've been doing so well. Gemrat's a new one. At the end of your turn, get a Gem Day. Choose one. Your blood gems give an extra 1 attack or 1 health. That's at the end of your turn. That's actually really nice. I like that card. Yeah, I mean, an obvious choice here is just to take the stats and look for something. Here we go. What's this? For the rest of this combat, your odd tier minions have 2/3. Interesting. Whenever you get 4 pirates, increase your... Yeah, look, these are cards. These are fun cards, man. Choose one. Discover a minion of your tier or a tavern spell of a tier higher. I'll buy that next time and try it out. Why not? I'll play ball. Honestly, at this point, the promo Drake kind of sucks. Is it better to give everybody 3/3 than the other 2 cards? I mean, yeah. Is it though? Oh, my blood gem's only worth 1. Yeah, I guess so. That's end of turn though. That's forever. So in 3 turns, well, that loses a little value because that's a 1/2 for each other dragon you have. Boy. Do they still have... Let's look at some of these other cards. We haven't really looked through those because I suspect that card would be great if the one card I want is still in there. They moved the free travel winner to 2. I think it used to be a 3, but I could be incorrect. We already looked at the selfless hero and said it wasn't good for this build. We did play a resourceful soldier already. This is the same. Bran is 5. Was he 4 before? Drakari is the card I was thinking of for my end of turn stuff. 5 is really where the other cards really... I mean, look at how many 5 other cards are. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Saloon Dancer, Taunt. Whenever you cast a tavern spell, give 2 other friendly minions a 4/4. Silver Hand Recruit. That's a new one. Give your even tier minions 4/4 in the battle cry. That's kind of cool. And Moira and Varian are still rocking out. With no changes to tier 7 cards at all. Which I don't know if they really needed, to be honestly. Anyways, okay, moving on. We are searching for some golds, boys. Because we are basically board locked at this point. Really at this point, more poets would be good. More Razor Gores would be good. More Promo Drakes would be good. Let's try this. Let's discover a minion of our tier. And be so disappointed at the ones we can choose from. Womp womp. 8/8's not bad, honestly. I don't know, this late in the game, 8/8's really that good. But it's not bad. Now I wish I bought the 8/8. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Just making sure these aren't Battlecry minions. Because I saw the Discover a Battlecry minion. Nope. Boy, poets are rare, aren't they? My goodness. Refresh the tavern with pirates and steal one. That's actually really cool. Frantic Alarm Obot. Metanome Interpreter. I think poets are in the game, right? I think that's what we said. We agreed poets might be in the game. Where are our poets? I could freeze for another warp point just to try to get a gold. I just don't really want to cycle in a warp point right now. The road less traveled. It's kind of a cool card. Double Mecha Jaxus. That's hysterical. Do these cards help me? No. Well, maybe. Trigger a friendly minion's end of turn effects. That's only one, so it's a battle cry. So trigger a friendly minion's end of turn effects. I don't know which way I remember which one there now. God, this little guy is getting jacked, ain't he? Man, every turn he's getting double. Boy, a gold poet would be really cool right now.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Gold poet would be really, really nice, everyone. I'm just like looking at all these cards. I'm really impressed by what I'm seeing. Hollow Rover. Whenever this attacks, get a random magnetic mech. That's really cool. Yes, I know. I'm realizing that's my second Night Bane. Could have been close to a gold Night Bane here, but I didn't choose that. Board Gamer. At the end of your turn, get a random choose one card. Holy mech roll at the end. That's great. I will admit I didn't really look at the, you know, a lot of people were posting like what the cards would be, and I just kind of was like, I just want to be excited. Like this is just my like nerd out game, you know what I mean? That's not a bad card considering I am just getting nothing going right now. I mean, I've face rolled I think 10 gold at this point looking for a damn poet. And not getting it. Is there like what, one Poe in the game or something?
One of these recruits.
I mean, what are we doing here, boys? I'm almost on gold Charlgas. This is wild. This is so wild. Honestly, I'm probably gonna sell the promo Drake and just cycle my cards out at this point, and just start with a 2020 minion. That's probably my best bet, honestly. I'm selling this entire deck of cards to make room for something. I don't know what, but I feel like I gotta do something. I'm not really leveling like as fast as I want to. I think I've only lost the first like round. Yeah, I'm a 9. I didn't get. I lost the first few rounds because I had the upbeat front rake. But the fact that the upbeat front rake going into turn 13 is still holding the line is pretty damn impressive. It really is. Little Excalibur action there. Alright, I'm gonna buy some cards. I need to cycle some stuff out. Alright, we're gonna let you go. Immune while attacking. We're gonna do this and sell you. Do this, sell you. Do this, sell you. At the end of your turn, trigger a friendly minion's effect. I don't even think I have any. Oh, I do. Here we go. What did I miss here? Trigger a friendly minion's end of turn. End of turn. I'm an idiot. Oh, this guy's end of turn, right? Can you trigger him? Enjoy. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna buy that because I don't know what I'm gonna end up with, and it might suck. When you sell this, get a 2/1 dragon. I mean, it's something.
Tactical choice.
It's a card that I can play. What is this? Magnetic Wind Fury. I think I already looked at that one. All right, we're looking for. That could be a potential card with a 2020. Drakari, honestly, is not bad.
Some damage. Looks like you can.
There it is. There it is. Warp Wing, come, go. This guy, come, go. We just need economy to get this guy. Gold out immediately. And what do we get? The Nadina the Red. That's the one I wanted. Let's try the Nadina the Red.
Down a minion and up a goal.
I think the value is so good on that. That's a death rattle, though. I want you to die. You're gonna die. I just don't know when. Hopefully soon.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
All right. Unfortunately, my poet. I guess he's looking a little bit from the other dude. Nadina, die. Good Nadina. 3 bubbles. Oh, look where the bubbles hit, though. Okay, so you still do get to do a really good bubble build. You just have to kind of play your hand right with a Nadina. And okay, so you really almost with a dragon, you want to rush to 6 to get that bubble. Because that's it. That's game. I mean, I think I only lost like the first round. I destroyed everybody. I mean, obviously, it's new. People are learning. But that's a pretty slick build with dragons going into it. Yeah, let me see. Did I... Look at that. Back to back firsts. Yeah, so Giving it's a tier 6, but that is what gets you. You got to get to 6 with Nadina. To get a Nadina, you put a poet out, double bubble. I would have swapped out these 2 cards for these, and I would have dumped her on 2 turns. She would be gone, and then I would dump the poet. You wouldn't need him anymore. Well, I guess if you want, I shouldn't say it. The Misfit Dragonling did gain some significant value because it was getting basically a 12/12 every turn. But yeah, not a ton of value. I don't know. I guess maybe it was the best way to level. But yeah, Nadina would definitely have been gone either way. So that would have worked out really well. But yeah, that was fun. That was a great intro to the new season and to check it all out with you guys. I'm excited, man. I'm going to continue to do my weekly, expect weekly drops on Hearthstone. This will be a unique one, obviously, because the season pass just dropped, so I want to get this out so we could talk about it. We looked at some of the cards. I will try my best to pick a different hero each time for the next few weeks to kind of work, not hero, a different tribe to kind of work my way through. I really did say I was committing exclusively to dragons, and I did. So I called my shot early, and I'm happy about that. But I think that was a good primer on dragons. There's probably better synergies and builds to have, but maybe it gives you some ideas for yours. And if you made it all the way to the end, I love you, and thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.